Now, before we actually start prompting, let's talk about crafting a prompt effectively. It's fine to prompt the AI to do X or Y or Z, but that's going to take you only so far, and with mediocre results at best. Consider these elements when prompting and crafting a prompt. It's everything about task, context, resources, evaluate, and iterate. Let's begin by talking about task. This is really what you want the AI to do. Try to be as specific as you can here. Anywhere from what is the desired output and format to the specific steps that it should take to actually perform such task. This will work even better if you're using a model that has thinking, because it will be able to break down that request into multiple steps and go through them and execute them and try to really get the green light on each of them. Context is really going to help it to ground that task into, information that it might not have out of the box. Think about it in terms of additional examples you can provide of both good examples to follow and bad examples to avoid, as well as general guidance that you may feel the AI doesn't really have. Like, for example, when you ask it to craft a post for LinkedIn, a lot of times it might not know what is the right format for a LinkedIn post. And then you want to provide additional resources, for example, your own data. So you want it to actually digest your own piece of text or even images so that it can know what it's actually working on. And then you always want to follow up with evaluations. Let's say after it's done with the first response, you want it to really ask it to look at results critically and ask it to self-evaluate itself. This is where iteration comes in. Always think about how you can improve your prompts, and so that you end up basically creating your own collection of prompts that work. And these last two steps are always going to be helpful for you to make sure that you're not just creating an endless conversation every time and really kind of wasting a lot of your time in the process as well.